Hi, Capricorn. All right, so these are your messages for the week, and if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. With that being said, we are in Mercury retrograde. We have a lot of other retrogrades going on as well, and I expected some weird readings yesterday. There wasn't. I thought the readings were pretty okay, but I just did Virgos. I kind of thought it was like weird, kind of all over the place. Not really sure who I'm going to reach with that one, so I apologize if this is going to be a strange reading. I really don't know what to expect, to be honest with you. Could also be because Virgo's a mutable sign, so we'll see. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm seeing a dagger or a dagger necklace. And a keepsake box. Somebody's having surgery on their arm now, their shoulder. Arm or shoulder. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm seeing a specialty beer. What is going on? Like, okay, I'm just going to stop the channeling because it's just weirder and weirder. Okay, interesting. Okay, you might be, okay. You might be dreaming or fantasizing. It looks like dreaming, like literal dreaming, but you might be dreaming or fantasizing something else. You're waiting on this, or you're just, you know, manifesting it to some degree, right? It looks like abundance of some sort, most likely financial abundance, but for some of you, if you don't care about finances, maybe it's like, you know, family abundance. But I don't actually see it coming into fruition yet. I'm not saying it won't. I think it's like one of those things. You know, when you have a dream that you're just like really, and you really think it's real and you're really in the moment, and then you wake up and you're like, damn, like, oh, I thought that happened. I thought that was real. It's very similar to that. And it's almost like you're having flashbacks of it during the day. Somebody has like a dark shadow around them as well. Okay. Could be getting into a fight with somebody you care about, whether that is a lover or a friend, a family member. Okay, but I do see a fight. It's gonna last a long time. It's gonna be very frustrating. You guys may block each other. You know, you might. There's a lot of disappointment around it. Okay. Do I think it will come to an end at some point? Yes. Do I think it's because you're going to have to be the one to play the the hell's word I'm looking for? The better person? I don't know. You know, the one that has to take the heat for all of this, even if it really wasn't all you. Yeah, you are. If you want to somehow reconcile this, it's going to be on you, unfortunately. So for some of you, it could even be about a child and or with a child. So keep that in mind. But that's only for a few of you. There is some sort of imbalance going on in your life right now, but I don't see it lasting. I really think by the next season you'll be fine. Yeah, by the next season you're going to have a lot more growth and opportunities. So this is just a very temporary situation for you. Okay, yeah, your manifestation will be happening. And when it happens, here's the irony. It's going to cause you a tower moment, not in a negative way. It's going to cause you a tower moment because you did not anticipate it coming at the rate that it does. So it's like, whatever it is, right, that you're desiring or seeking out or whatever, you don't see it. It's not, you know, you don't see it for so long. You're just like, okay, well, clearly this isn't going to happen for me, and maybe I need to move on. Maybe I need to think of new things, or again, manifest something different. Maybe I'm just not meant to have it, and then all of a sudden, boom, it falls in your lap, okay? Which is good. It's also going to make it easier for you to make decisions going forward because you're going to see the success and you're going to be like, okay, that's fantastic. You have somebody in your energy, and this is not you, that is going to else call, or you guys are hanging out, whatever the case, and they're going to tell you about some sort of amazing success, whether that's at work or in their social life, whatever, amazing success. They're super excited. They can't wait to tell you, Capricorn, and then you find out that it all gets ripped away from them, and that they will be reaching out to you when they start, I guess, their healing journey, or when they need somebody to reach out to. But just know that that is going to happen, and it does look like you will help them in the long run. I don't know what I wanted to say. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to take that back and reshuffle that one. I don't see you like, again, I see you helping this person, but I don't feel like you're coddling this person. You're kind of waiting for them to come to you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah. Going to some sort of, I don't know, could be dinner, could be out for drinks, could be, you know, just some sort of socialization here where you may get into like, not a fight, but like argument with somebody who's not willing to see your side of something. Doesn't matter who they are. I don't care if they're from work. I don't care if they're friend, whatever. But this person's like adamant, you know, it's like very political feeling. Okay. Never talk about politics. Anyway, so just know that that will be happening. So you may want to skip that group. Might want to skip that whole experience if possible. Yeah, they're going to belittle you, unfortunately. And it's gonna like, see, it's gonna like stay on your mind for a while. I don't know if you have any sort of plans to get together with a bunch of people, and you know one of them could be like that. You might want to avoid that whole situation. I see some sort of transformation when it comes to your finances. Again, if you are retired, this may not resonate with you, or maybe you have some sort of investment that could turn into something. You know what sucks here? Oh my God, I can relate to this. You know what sucks is I do see some sort of like financial gain coming your way with your transformation that you're going through, whether that's spiritually or what. And you feeling like just it's not enough, or feeling like you're not enough, or feeling like, okay, there's one goal down, but I still feel like a failure. It brings you more stability, but it still doesn't seem to be, it's not enough to like make you feel good for whatever reason. I don't know. And I see you getting an apology from somebody you're very close with. Somebody like, they could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, they could just be a very emotional person. But I see an apology and you guys working through something. Yeah, in divine timing, dropping some sort of heavy burden together. That distance that could have happened will be coming to an end. You also have a secret admirer. They may contact you actually at some point, or word gets out about the secret admirer. Again, if you're in a relationship, you're happily married, it doesn't matter. You can still have an admirer, right? You're just not going to do anything about it. But that is a thing here. That's going to boost your ego, so it's good. Somebody's lightening their hair. Also, for those of you that have been like kind of hermiting or antisocial, that's going to be changing very soon as well. especially if the reason why you have kind of gone recluse is due to somebody else's actions. So whether it's because you're depressed or whether it's because you're just trying to avoid a situation, they're not going to be in your life much longer. So if you work with them, maybe they're finding a new job, and if this is, so they're just not going to be in your life much longer. They'll make you feel more free. We do have somebody really wanting to invest in you here. Whether that's financially and or emotionally. It looks mostly emotional, but again, for those of you that are in something, obviously that wouldn't be the case, but I do see somebody wanting to invest in you. This will turn into your 10 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. A deep, deep, deep desire that you've had. That just took a turn real fast. And then all of a sudden, it says somebody's walking out of your life. Okay. Okay, not in a negative way. So, somebody you're very close to could be moving. Maybe they're moving, maybe work together. Maybe this is a lover that has to take a new job. Maybe this is a best friend, whatever the case, but it does look like they are leaving. And you two have a goal together. So I don't know. It obviously is going to bum you out, but whatever this goal is together might fizzle out because of the move, okay? Whether that's to start a business, whether that's to start a relationship. You may consider a move as well. You may. Especially if it is somebody that you're very, very close to. It may go through your head, hey, maybe I should move as well and be closer to them. Okay. Let's see how the signs feel about you, Capricorn. You can let me know what you thought about this reading. Again, I anticipated yesterday to be kind of like this weird awkwardness. Wasn't. Today seems a little awkward. Aries through Pisces, how do they feel about Capricorn? Aries through Pisces. I'm seeing an extremely hairy man. Not hairy gross, but like just darker features, hairy-ish. Aries is overthinking a situation. They feel like you don't want anything to do with them anymore. Taurus has a lot of emotions for you. Ugh. But they might also have emotions for someone else still, okay? Gemini, it will be leaving your life and it's in your best interest. Cancer wants to reconcile this and or they're your soulmate. Leo feels like a wounded warrior. You guys, there's no investment there. Virgo can't make any decisions. Libra looks like they're moving. Scorpio has regret because they do think you were the 10 of Cups even if they screwed you over. Sagittarius is invested but not enough, I think, to make it turn into anything. Capricorn to Capricorn, nah, one of you is going to do something behind the other one's back. Aquarius, and you could end up in some massive fight. Somebody's going to leave brokenhearted. And Pisces, and you could end up in a long-term relationship and or could end up in a long-term relationship, I suppose. For some of you, it may not last, but okay, I'm going to upload this. Any ideas you have on bonuses, please let me know. I'm going to try to get up a bunch this week if I can, since it's Mercury retrograde and everybody's kind of like, you know what's going to go on. I have the career and finance one already on the list, okay?